it was originally 2, but technically it's 4. The one was Cecil and Kane, Dragoon, and Golbez, the bad guy.
Didn't
go to the moon.
Didn't play that one.
No, that's my favorite. But I remember how excited I was to emulate it. And I got the version where the language is messed up a little bit, and there was a swear, and I was so excited, like, oh my god, I'm playing this version of this game.
Yeah, it's always.
You know what I love about you guys?
What?
You can talk about like random things for long enough for me to get Jesus art done. It's the best.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Oh, thank you.
We got you.
It's you.
What episode is this? 279. Nice.
Yeah.
Do we have notes?
We got a potential new patron watching tonight. So
we have a voicemail.
Gotta really impress him.
We have a voicemail. Oh shit!
Do we really?
Whoa! No, I don't want it to ring. I don't. Shit! Oh god damn it!
Yeah, this is a really great pod. Like we're killing it right now.
Well, this is
actually like after I introduced that we have a new like patron, and then we just go silent for like 3 minutes, or a potential new patron.
I mean, I was
like, when I say potential new patron, like I'm going to give him money to subscribe. Like I'll pay him like $10 to send us 7.
I mean, that's what everything is nowadays, Randy. That's what capitalism is. You pay people $10 to give you.
Yeah, like those motherfuckers are paying people $20 in a gift card to donate $1 to their presidential campaign, just so they can get on the debate stage. Yeah, and you know what? It's fucking fine. So shut your whore mouth and be thankful.
I have like 630 emails in my
yeah, and everything is fine. Nothing. The sky has not fallen.
I know. Here it comes. I gotta tell you guys about the worst thing that's ever happened to me in the last 2 days when we start the show. Yeah, you can do that. That's fine. Boom. Close. Okay. All right. I sent it, Randy. I sent it.
You did?
Yeah. Do we have notes tonight, or we're gonna?
Put it in the fucking thing. If you would fucking look.
What? Oh, they're there. Well, I mean,
be a fucking little whore, fucking bitch.
Will you stop being such an asshole all the time? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you lately, dude?
What are you talking about?
Stop you just being a dick.
To who?
All right. I don't know. To everybody, your boss.
Yeah, that's fun. That's super fun. Like we Loki had a Cold War.
Oh shit, it's 420 my side.
And then everything was fine.
Word. Yeah. All right.
But now he knows. Now he knows what's up. You know, like I set the rules of engagement. Oh yeah, we still do that?
Yeah, just in case, because last week you were missing my track in the zip file. And But then I got it. You did get it, but what if you couldn't? You've been very unreliable with uploading files recently.
Testing. Hello.
It's not my fault. It's
scrotum.
I haven't been able to take my
vulva.
All right,
okay,
Miss Moore.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Hold on. You clearly can hear I'm testing.
You said you were. It sounded like you were done. I'm sorry.
You think I'm just saying?
Sounded like you were done.
Scrotum and you think I'm just saying scrotum
sorry.
and vulva into the microphone for no reason, Rem?
Why would you say vulva and scrotum if you weren't?
Because I'm testing my microphone, which means it's an inappropriate time to begin the roll. I've been recording all of this, by the way.
I thought you were done. I'm sorry. Okay.
No,
all right, are we ready now?
Yeah.
Okay, what are we doing?
We're trying to sync a track so we can start the goddamn show.
Oh, okay.
Cody.
When? I'm brought to you. I'm sponsored tonight.
You got a t-shirt.
Father Jonathan.
Papa John. All right.
Father Jonathan. Father Jonathan. We got to start Father Jonathan's pizza.
Well, that's something I said with the old cast. Yeah, Father Jonathan's.
Father Jonathan.
Randy.
I've met him twice. He signed my cleavage once. Cody, being an investigative journalist this week, finding out that Elon wore a Dead Space t-shirt to the border.
It's so fucking irritating that no one's freaking out about that.
It's so funny that you are. Cody, is that a chili sleep? Do you have a chili sleep? Do you have a cool air sleep system?
Yeah, it's a bed jet. Sorry, I should actually fucking put a blanket over all my shit.
Get a green screen. Fucking wired headphones, everybody. Did he take them off? Oh yeah, we can talk shit about him now. All right, Cody in his natural habitat. He literally just put a fucking blanket down. Like there, that'll help. Oh, there's fucking bills. His fucking 401k statement's just laying out. All right.
Holy shit! All right, got his pin.
Man, Cody, that 401k took a hit, didn't it?
what you're talking about.
Your 401k statement.
It's okay. You don't have to talk about it right now. All right. Randy, hit it, man. Come on.
We're doing a thing?
I know it's late.
I'm not too bad. All right. Melt your face off.
Melt.
Feeling weird tonight. I was doing the thing.
Yeah. I'm drinking full strength Coke tonight.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What color is it? Hey, everybody. Welcome to episode 279 of the Rich Dickman Show podcast. Slightly, but mediocre. I am your host, Ram. And I said hoghead. I didn't even say the real word. Low. I don't know what happened. But Randy's here. Randy, my big boy, my big friend, and Cody is doing a thing. I don't hear the music anymore. So I hear it. Guess right about now it should be doing the and Randy, what's going on, dude?
All right, music ended.
Shit.
Well, Rim, whenever I keep a list of like big problems that are unsolvable.
Yeah.
Like, like we got too many slave masters on our dollar bills, and like student loans. That's a problem. So I propose
that order
that is the people's advertising space, right? So what we do is once every 10 years we put the name or the who's going on the dollar rights up for sale. Everyone pulls in as much money as they can, and then we put dude on there. All right, and I'm recommending Harambe on the 100.
No,
let's pool our funds.
Cody, how are you, pal?
I don't want to that's a great motto for 2024. 2024, invest in Harambe.
Yeah, okay. We're bringing him back from the dead. We're going to him.
Invest in
Hashtag
Harambe.
Invest in Harambe.
Yeah, okay, I'll do it.
Harambe NFTs so we can pay his family.
You know that already happened.
Yeah, I wonder how many descendants there are of Harambe.
You know what your
we got to protect
is, Randy?
It like the Knights Templar did Jesus' bloodline.
Randy.
What?
You know what your problem is?
What?
You don't have a big enough megaphone, my friend. Like, you need to be out in front of the world with these brilliant ideas. You can't be sitting behind this shitty little podcast and our stupid little microphones.
I think a megaphone will help him with that. That's not the right analogy.
He needs more people to hear him, okay? These brilliant ideas need to be heard throughout the land. Okay? Like, you know what he did to me this morning, Cody? He got my nuts all tickled. It was so exciting. He texted me. He's like, "Oh my God, they're going to make Trump speaker." And I was like, "What? Oh my God." And then I couldn't find the link to the story. And then I said, "Randy, what are you talking about?"
Well, MTG nominated him. I mean, he promptly, it turns out you can't be under indictment and be speaker.
Yeah, there's always a lot of like rules about who can be president. I think Trump is like in violation of like 6 of them.
There's no rules involved in being president other than a born citizen and 35 years old. There's no other rule.
I gotta wait.
Well, yeah, there's a whole amendment that says you're disqualified if you.
No, I've been told by the news that Trump can pardon himself from prison and he can win the election from prison. So I'm pretty sure that's true.
I don't think that is.
That's what the news said, Cody. News is always correct.
Did you guys hear that SBF asked him what the number would be for him not to run?
I heard you told me.
Oh, sorry. Cody, did you hear this?
No. What you got?
You know what number Trump sent him back?
5 billion or something stupid.
Yeah, you just fucking nailed it. 5 billion was the number.
Yeah, okay.
5 fucking billion.
I didn't read that. I just picked like the most like uncreative big number I could think of, and I landed right. I've never seen this story. I have no idea what fucking Randy was talking about. But my head was just like, pretend you're Donald Trump and say a big fucking number. I was like 5 billion, and it was.
And you know what? He's hurting. He just lost the name, his rights.
No, they stayed it. His name. It got stayed. The judgment got stayed.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know what's happening with it. Like, the media is a fucking frenzy on our side of this time zone. With
they're fucking up.
They're going back and forth on things. I'm just like, wait, this contradicts what you just like released an hour ago. But the thing is, the video's 20 minutes, so you could have only worked on this 40 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, there's only 40 minutes of production value, at least at the most, because cutting room floor.
Have you seen Have you seen what this goddamn judge looks like, by the way, who's doing this case?
He looks like an anemic.
It's like the old guys from the Muppets.
Anemic.
Well, he looks like Larry Bird became a judge.
Oh, what are the guys from the Muppets called?
And had sex with Larry David. Yeah.
It looks Larry, like it's just the Larry baby.
Listen, you can't put unserious looking people like this in charge of stuff like this, man. You gotta. If you're gonna get them, you gotta get some.
They're hired on merit.
They're
hired on merit and all that stuff. It doesn't matter if they look like Mr. fucking Magoo.
No, see, you got to be able to take them seriously. Like if they had someone who looked like Brad Paisley as the judge, right? Well, sir, Mr. Trump, you are found guilty on this. Like people would be like, "Oh man, that sucks. I can't do that."
That's the way of the road. you know the funniest thing? The only reason Trump is in this predicament, right, is his lawyer forgot to check the box for a jury trial, so it became a bench trial. Like. And she's still his fucking lawyer. Like, that's how desperate he is for a lawyer. He can't do better than lady who forgets to check box.
It's amazing.
I have no idea what this is. So interesting to me right now.
Yeah. See, I'm telling you, we are so backwards with fucking everything. And you can't put the crazy looking people in charge of the crazy child. You got to put the not crazy looking,
the actually crazy people. That look normal, right? You can't have the normal people that look crazy. You need to find the crazy people that look normal and then give them the
100%. Yep.
Or look like Jimmy Neutron and you can be the hashtag speaker slayer. The fucking Democrats voluntarily made Matt Gaetz forevermore the speaker slayer.
Yeah.
All right. And Cody, do you remember that Chappelle Show bit when keeping it real goes wrong?
Might have to like run through the cons.
Okay, so like it's this, it's Chappelle
who's in the bit,
and
Chappelle.
It's Chappelle.
Play it.
It just
Randy,
random people.
Can you play it on the show?
Yeah. Hold on, let me hit this little button.
Too long.
Well, would you shut the fuck up? Like I'm trying, man.
No, I'm saying I said it's probably too long. That's all.
No, it's actually like 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
When keeping it real goes wrong, Dave Chappelle. All right.
This is Chappelle's show, right? This is the old show.
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
The greatest shows written. Nope, no voice yet.
Just read the CC. Read the CC.
Oh, I'm sure people will love that.
You're missing the joke.
Just reading the... they'll be able to hear it.
Oh,
you just can't.
You're making that up.
And drug addiction that had plagued his family for generations.
Oh my God.
The officer of his company were wrapping up the usual Thursday meeting in the South Conference Room. What?
It's the it's oil you cook in, and then he knocks over. Yes, okay.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that's a great job, buddy. give me some steam.
Don't do that.
Okay, you got it. Yeah. So he could have ignored the simple comment, but no, he had to keep it real.
Oh, and I think I have the wrong fucking thing in mind. Right. Okay.
You heard me, motherfucker. Get your hands out of my face.
Yes. Dave Chappelle snaps at someone trying to be jive. He actually just used the word jive there. Yeah.
Oh,
I forgot
there was an N-word.
Oh, no. All right. That's all right.
My name is Hove. Okay. So this is what I imagine it was like before the Democrats fucking decided to do this. It was when keeping it real goes wrong. Like they were like, man, that dude was mean to us on the Sunday shows. He said shit that was real mean. And now they're like, fucked. They're going to get Jim Jordan, the Ohio boy.
I'm confused. I'm confused, Randy.
What? Hakeem Jeffries was the guy who kept it too real. Like all they had to do was say present and just not vote.
Oh, but they voted. Okay.
Yeah, but they voted against him, and they literally helped Matt Gaetz become the first person in history.
I got it. So if they just voted present, they wouldn't have had enough votes to do it. I got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and Nancy Pelosi knew the move. She took off to California. Right. Like she knew not to be there.
So Hakeem Jeffries kept 200 Democrats there to vote to remove.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
when the funniest part is like McCarthy was like trying to like he sucked. Don't get me wrong. Like he's a shitty person. Like who was just Walter White. You know what I mean? Like just kept making deals to get to the next thing, and then he had to make another deal with a bigger, badder like drug dealer. Like that was fucking McCarthy. But like he was making deals. You know, he kept the government open. He solved the debt, whatever. You know,
I would have liked to see the government close. I don't know why everyone wants the government open all the time.
It's very boring when the government's like, you know what I mean? Like people are like, close the government, it'll be amazing. Revolution.
Yeah, but our soldiers
just
are paycheck to paycheck, Rim. You know that.
Yeah, they'd have to stop building the wall again.
Yeah, and I feel like a bunch
No, it's fruit stamps. All that stuff would continue. The entitlements continue.
Oh, sure. Yeah. But, just like government.
Yeah, but soldiers don't get paid.
Yes, they do.
Eventually.
No, they all get paid. This stuff doesn't really shut down. The government shut down.
Right now, the government, like the military, can't even promote generals because of Tommy Tupperville.
Okay, that's different. But I'm glad Tommy Tuberville is doing that. Stop promoting assholes.
Why?
Why? Who gives a shit about anything?
We're literally less ready for a war now.
Well, there's more reasons, and we could talk about reasons for that. But here's the thing that I was excited about is apparently this isn't a political show, but it's funny because it's been a fun week. They're building the wall again in Texas or Arizona, or was it?
I don't. Yeah, you can say just.
Well, Arizona just sunk $10 billion into a company in Mexico who's going to remove salt from salt water and pump it into Arizona.
They had Biden trying to explain why it's okay to build the wall again. So.
It's a tough sell for him. That's a lot. Like that's a large thought.
Anyways,
you're a large thought.
Yes, you are. You're speaking of large thoughts, and Randy being one. Cody, my mother once again complimented her time with Randy to me. She said, "Please let Randy know I want to go visit her."
So the term "large thought" made a segue to your mom. And you're okay.
I was trying to get out of this fucking politics. Randy wants.
Yeah, but you segued into something horrible and self-depreciating to your own family.
Wow, Randy, he just fucked you up, man. Holy shit! You're such an asshole.
You just jumped. Fucking shit.
I was trying to say something nice. My mom was like, she's like, I really enjoyed my time talking with Randy. I really enjoyed our conversation. Please let him know. And I did. I said, Randy, my mom, like, I screenshotted the text. And sent it.
That's you did. Totally my day.
Until Cody just fucking destroyed it.
I didn't get it, so it's fine.
Yeah, everything's great.
Yeah, he destroyed that Legal Eagle guy too. That was pretty fucking funny.
I tried leaving his name out of it, but it was just.
Was that
dumbest fucking?
You know what's hilarious? I had accidentally clicked on that like 20 minutes before you tweeted that
because it's everywhere. Like, whoop. Yeah, on our side of the timeline, it's everywhere now. Rem, there's like this horrible fucking thumbnail that's being served on YouTube, pretty much of like the current like Trump situation, but it's it's like the scariest fucking like literal and like visual liberties taken. Like he's using the word nuked figuratively, using the word like death penalty figuratively. He's got like this red and blue background as if it was like a bipartisan, like polarizing issue. It's like, no, it's literally what's happening in the court of law. It doesn't have anything to do with Democrats versus Republicans, but he still uses like that red versus blue thing. And you see mushroom clouds and Trump, like, oh, did I do that? And it's literally just he's giving an update on in like the legal procedures of like the New York case, and it's just and the caption I put in was like, the world has got to be horrifying if you're a simpleton. You know what I mean? And I respect to simpletons. Simpletons are great. Like, you know what I mean? I've got a grandma
has, like grilled cheese in their pockets.
I've got a fucking grandma that I'll call a simpleton.
Society. Yeah,
but God forbid my grandma was just like 1% like technologically more savvy and can get onto YouTube, and she would like see stuff like that and be like, "Oh my god!"
No. Well, my grandparents are on YouTube.
Like, there's got to be a bunch of like late old boomers that can like log onto YouTube, see that, be too scared to click the link, and then just think the world is going to end until like they get back to work and see like everyone's not talking about it. Like
my that man like to watch the guy that mows. Yeah,
what did you say?
He mows. My grandparents like to watch the guy that mows like overgrown lawns.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Yeah. On YouTube.
Okay, so that's like a worse segue. That's like not even a segue. That's just like a bump stop.
Well, no, this brings us to our sponsor, Bad Boy Mowers. Bad Boys, Bad Boys. What you gonna do? Personally delivered by Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. Life got you down. You sad about cutting grass? Bad Boy Mowers. All right, it tastes good in your mouth.
Cody.
Yeah.
Cody. Speaking of like technology and stuff and YouTube, I got to tell you about the worst thing ever that happened just a few minutes before we started the show.
What you got for me?
CM Punk came back.
No, that's not for a couple of weeks. So I told you that we switched phone companies, right? We got new phones and everything. So now we're with AT&T.
Who's we?
So
Your business or your fam?
Oh, my family.
Okay.
So we're on AT&T. So my wife's setting up the account online for the auto pay. Monitor your statements, all that bullshit, right? Mm-hmm. And so she clicks on, and that used to be just me because we had Xfinity and I had the app and I had all the power, right? I had all that, but now she set up the AT&T app, and so she's looking through data usage. And for some reason, my phone has used 8 gigs of data like since we started a few weeks ago, and I don't know why. Because my phone usage has actually been down because I've been so busy. I don't really, so I don't really know what it is, but I don't care.
Well, when I was there, I have all your data keylogged and uploaded from your phone. I'm just doing that so that we have all the data. It's discoverable when we inevitably get sued. We don't have anything to hide.
Okay.
Are you the type? Are you the boomer type that just leaves apps open and doing things and you never actually?
No, I close everything. I'm actually really good with that stuff. So it's a legit mystery. Like I'm not sure why. How
about this?
There's like an iPhone thing that tells you what's used the most data.
Yeah, I can, and I haven't gotten that far yet but that's not what I'm trying to say here. That's not for the story, but that's just what piqued the curiosity, right? Mm-hmm. So she says, "Oh, hey, what are you doing with your phone? Why have you used so much data?" I'm like, "I don't know. My phone time's been down." She's like, and then she's poking around. She's like, "Oh, detailed data usage." Click. Oh, and then we have phone calls made, text messages, but just to the phone numbers, not the actual text messages. Time on the using data and how many gigs and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, this is horrifying. Not that I've done anything. Not that I've done anything wrong.
Right.
I just get, but you have some people, simpletons maybe, who just look at something the wrong way and question it. And then it becomes like a really big deal because it's really just nothing, but they refuse to accept it.
Like, can you give me an example? I love this. Can you give me an example? Like this is called Luddites, or just people that don't deal with like technology.
Okay. So
that's a real movement.
Examples. Yeah.
I send a lot of text messages because of work, right?
Sure.
Because most of us, we all communicate by text. It's quicker, it's easier, and it's faster. And every night I'm texting with my supervisors until the evening's finished. And I have this one particular supervisor who is my closer, who I talk to every single night, 6 days a week, because it's part of my job. Mm-hmm. That turns into, I bet she's nice.
Oh.
That type of stuff where it's kind of
just
joking,
like, who's this phone number you call, like, what, as work is ending 9 times, like,
that type of shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and then you can also get to the, if you know what the phone numbers are, it's like, why did you call that number 3 times?
Yeah,
that's
just like
stuff. It was the pizza place. It was a pizza place that wasn't open, right? But now you're answering questions and you're stammering and stammering because you weren't expecting to answer stupid questions.
That's
like
your
that. And it makes it even more.
And it's just like, who do you know? And
you just turn it on her. Why are you asking, babe? You always answer a question with a fucking question. Right? And then rule 1. And
then it starts to be like, oh, who do we know in like South Hollywood, Florida? It's just like
Portsmouth. Who
right?
did you call him Portsmouth? I'm like, I don't fucking know who I called him Portsmouth.
And it's just idea. Like, the business's HQs in Portsmouth. I remember sometimes like cards, like when you like run a card, it shows you like the business headquarters as the location. So like every time, like when it was early, every time you'd Uber somewhere, it would show up that your card was run in California, regardless of what state you're in.
Oh, right.
And I remember that started like a lot of like distrust issues, even though it was absurd. Like, no, honey, I did not go to California in the middle of the night while you were sleeping.
Right. And the other big mistake I made, and I made this one early on, when everybody got phones, and everybody got an iPhone a couple years ago, location sharing.
Sure.
Oh.
So turn it on for the kids, and obviously you got to turn it on for the parents. Then you realize, oh fuck, no! If I turn it off, that's even more suspicious.
Oh, yeah,
yeah. There's ways around that.
You need like I don't know.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, a few days ago, Joe Biden pressed the button on his desk, and all the phones in America rang. And it's just, I wonder how many people.
You can turn that off. Yeah, you can turn it off.
I know you can, but I wonder how many people out there.
I was in a meeting.
Got screwed. With like a new.
So what's the percentage? Put the percentage of the room who had it on.
It was 90%, 95%. Probably. I may have been the only person.
That's powerful.
Yeah. Yep. So
it's almost it's going to be. So why not be part of it? You know what I mean? I don't know. Whatever.
I hope Trump brings Vine back and then just like uses that to send like his latest Vine out.
I saw a tweet that said that beep was going to activate shit in the vaccine and a whole bunch of people's hearts would explode. Yeah. You know, and little piece of me was like, you know what? I hope that doesn't happen because I'm going to be around these people.
It wouldn't let you know that would happen in the first place.
I know. It was stupid,
calm down. It could happen to you at any second. Calm down.
I turned my shit off. I wasn't going to be part of that.
Yeah, I'm just wondering how many like people got caught with like secret phones, quote unquote. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. When mine went off, I sang "Hail Columbia."
What's that? How's that go?
Oh hail! I don't fucking know the words to "Hail Columbia" rim. I just know that it was the fucking song before the fucking song. You know, like
okay, all right.
It was before the national anthem. We hailed Columbia. I don't even know where Columbia is at. Missouri. I don't. Fuck off. What Columbia?
There's a Columbia in Connecticut.
Oh, it's probably that one. You're one of the original 13.
Hell yeah, I am. Okay.
Let's see here.
So
though mine eyes are seen double,
we don't want that.
My powder horn is drunk. Oh, this one says drunk in it. It's the American murder song.
All right, holy Cody, I got another thing I want to tell you about too.
Okay.
All right. So Cody, I was on Instagram at Rem Dickman. You can check me out. All right. I'm on Instagram. And I'm just scrolling through, and Instagram is one of those things that creates the algorithm based off of the things you look at, right? So I come across this account called cozy_cabin_mom. Blonde chick with a big round ass, wears like the flowing dresses and does a lot of bending over. Okay. I'm like, damn, I like this. This is good shit.
Yeah, those are getting common, I'm noticing.
Yeah. So I click on a profile and then I see, there's a link tree. Oh, I wonder what could be on the link tree. Click. And then for more racier content, check out my OnlyFans. All right. Bing search.
Bing private window search.
Yeah. So they have the Instagram to promote the OnlyFans or the fans or whatever.
Yep.
God, it's fucking brilliant. Like, I wish I was a hot chick. Holy shit.
They do that on YouTube now. Like, and I've seen, don't judge me, but I've seen like this business model of literally just having a yoga channel, you know what I mean, on YouTube.
Yeah.
Point it to the, the paywall site, and Rem had it right. It's usually Fansly or OnlyFans. And then just get the YouTube, ratchet the raciness up in the YouTube videos until YouTube just boots you. And then they, the simps think that's like an artist dying. So they're like, that's the end of her. We need everything. We need all of her content. Support. Where do we find it?
Have all my money. Yes.
Yeah. And they go out to those paywall sites. And the thing is, the content isn't over. It's just paywalled now.
So it's paywalled again. It's paywalled twice. All right. So it's like $5 a month for their OnlyFans. And then, here you can see this photo of me getting the shit fucked out of me for $20.
Okay.
You can watch this video, the most hardcore I've ever done, $100. No thanks. But yeah, it was just funny. I just started thinking about that. It's like, God damn.
It's wild now.
Yeah. It's like you can be your own porn star. If you can make a lot of money if you're willing.
You could have been like that since like the early 2000s, I feel.
Yeah, but I said that wrong. I said if you're willing to take advantage of a bunch of simple men, and we have a lot of those these days because nobody's going out meeting people or having sex anymore. You can do pretty well for yourself, and I'm jealous of it. Mm-hmm.
It's It's wild. The thing is, it's wild because their YouTube presence will not be indicative of anything suggestive at all.
Right.
Like, it'll be like, here's me like stretching before my run and baking blueberry muffins. And they're like, what is this? And you're like, those have nothing to do with each other. Like, what is the mission statement of this channel? And you see like, it's just a bunch of blank fields, and the only not blank fields is like other links. And then you follow the breadcrumbs and you land,
Penny Underbust. It's one of them, right? The YouTube channel was try-ons and all that stuff.
Yeah. That was wild. It's just like, I'm going to try on 15 pieces of lingerie.
Yeah. And I'm going to try on this Halloween costume.
It's just like, oh.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, there's like horse dildos going in and out, and like, what the fuck? What? This is a completely different person.
Like, it's weird, and you're just like, and YouTube is part of this, right?
Yeah.
The thing is, like, I see it coming in Twitch too. It's just like, it's some girl that doesn't even know how to hold the controller, and you're just like, what?
Tits out.
Not even like tits out, just like tits up, and present. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then bio, it's like the link is.
Bansley.com.
Something.
That's the control speaker of the house. That's the third most powerful person in the world.
Look at you, Randy. You're coming up in the world, man. You're gonna have a speaker in the house.
We got Ohio. We got
Adam.
Shit. But at the same time, I feel like all this like this paywall Fansly OnlyFan like leeching into other like social media is kind of like fucking with the experience a little bit. You know what I mean? Because
what do you mean?
Because I just feel like, okay, like confession time. Like, do we know what ASMR is at this point?
Yeah.
Right? In time.
We had, like our first episode was about it.
Yeah, I am currently, but I was into that stuff before it like kind of even had a fucking name. And then as it got the name, I was like, oh, this is fucking nice. And I would legitimately fall asleep to like a bunch of, her name was Heather Feather. And she was just, someone called an ASM artist. And she would just, do the weird ASMR things on like dummy head, like microphones. And I thought it was nice, and it was free, and I didn't have to, pay for it. And, she still got, paid as a content creator for it. And I thought it was nice. And like, this is nice. And I started like building up like, subscriptions on YouTube of all these people that did it. And I want to say it was like 2014, like there was a solid core going on. And it was nice. And I'm saying like now everything's tainted with like people just, like slipping you an OnlyFans thing. It's right. Like, okay, yes, I guess it's ASMR technically, but she's like, behind froth glass and like, she's doing the what do you call it? Like the teaser peep show Nickelodeon thing on YouTube. Right. And it's like, it's wild.
I get what you're saying, because you think you're getting into something wholesome, and all of a sudden there's a really
used to be wholesome. I'm saying it used to be wholesome. It's not anymore.
No, like, it's a vessel.
Like ASMR is like ASMR is like a 50-50, probably not safe for work thing, even on YouTube. Like like if your boss caught you like listening to that, you'd be like, stop that immediately.
Yeah, with a girl on the microphone looks like an ear licking it.
Yeah, it's all that now. It didn't used to be that, and I like it. It's weird. Like this golden age.
Rub my beard on the microphone.
Yeah, your microphones have mubs.
I know that. I didn't want to do it for real.
I'm gonna do it for real.
Okay, there you go. Ooh, tingles.
You ain't got no beard, son. That's a goatee.
I know.
Bitch ass. You got a beard.
I don't know.
Well, that was fun. We had stuff to talk about for the first time in weeks, so that's good.
I don't know.
It's okay.
I'm on a website that's called No Fans, and it's
Randy is available.
It's no titties, and no ass, and no wieners on this.
Now, see, like
only good thoughts.
Mandy Rose was a female wrestler who was released, and she started an OnlyFans, and she makes millions of dollars. Lacey Evans was just released. She started an OnlyFans immediately when her contract was up. All right, and so she got her shit all over.
For real?
Yeah.
But she was mean to autistic people.
Did you ever see that shit go in reverse the wrong way? Like a porn star just starts doing Twitch, and you're just like, what? Like, remember?
What's like Mia Khalifa do that?
I don't know about her, but I know like Adriana Chechik, right? Like, yeah. I remember just seeing her on like the front page of Twitch. Please, like, don't ask me how I recognize her face, but like, I just remember like, what? Well, she's here and doing stuff, and it wasn't like she wasn't like titty streaming or anything. Like, you know, she was wearing a hoodie and playing like something or other. Like that was like RPG ish.
Or when they can deftly maneuver both, right? Lisa Ann, okay, Lisa Ann,
that's a name,
porn star. Yeah, she retired, had some work done, came back, was doing like football picks and fantasy football and stuff, and started doing porn again while doing fantasy football.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
that's brilliant.
Yeah,
like that. You're killing two birds with you're beating up while getting the stats.
Yeah,
dude.
I don't think she does it while she's doing the porn. She does the fantasy.
Oh, but wouldn't that be like just
and Randy's like,
yeah. PMC
play Joe
was the top point scorer this week. You know, just fucking titties flapping. You know, like Derrick Henry failed to get more receptions than Bijan Robinson.
Yeah. All right.
There used to be names. I remember that.
Oh, so our new possible benefactor, Barnes and Noble. Sorry, I misread.
Okay.
Barnes and Noble says that he wants to make OnlyFans that is just different kinds of fans, like rotary, box, tabletop, industrial. Isn't that Reddit with extra steps?
That is Reddit. Yep. You're absolutely right.
Oh, man.
I didn't realize that till I read it out loud.
Oh, all right. Hey, Cody, are you ready to read some copy?
No.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Where's that? I have letters. Oh, wait. Good. Okay. Oh, you weren't joking when you laid this horrible idea on me. Fire it up.
Oh, it's going.
Yeah, we can't hear it, Randy. You fucked it up.
I don't know what to do.
When I said fire it up, then. Are you tired of using boring old, I'm talking about in post, vegetable oil to grease your slicers? Look no further than Papa John's garlic butter sauce. Our thick, savory sauce is perfect for greasing your slicers and adding a burst of flavor to vegetables. And don't just take our word for it. Try it yourself. Our garlic butter sauce is made with real butter, garlic powder, and kosher salt 4.
Kosher?
I don't know. So, you know it's the real deal. Plus, it's delicious and you can even use it as an edible lubricant. Yes, that's right. You heard us. Our garlic butter sauce is the perfect lubrication suitable for all your needs. So head on over to Papa John's and try our garlic butter sauce today. You shan't be disappointed.
You gotta fix your audio shit again, Randy, because it's melting. Like you had it good for a few weeks.
That's the Dolby conferencing, I think. Actually,
okay. All right.
I think it's filtering it out,
or it might be like doing that weird like audio destruction thing because the waveforms are too similar. I don't know.
Yeah, Randy, we just read an ad from Papa John's. You got a Papa John's T-shirt. What's going on?
Oh, my buddy. So like, I need motivation to go to the office for like my main job, and so my buddy needed drivers, so I was like, fuck it, you know, I'll come deliver. And mainly it's just so I can work out my stand-up routine. Like Papa John's people are like the perfect level high to try material out on. Like I workshop that student loan idea with the money, selling advertisement on the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're workshop that, and she was like, I don't know what reality I'm in right now, and just walked away. And I was like, that's the best fucking response.
You know, Randy,
ever given me.
After having recently spent some time with you, you've got to be like you as a pizza delivery man, right? Like, do you see Randy showing up to your
what? What are you trying to say, Rim? Like, I need you to explain this one, please.
No, the visual, Randy. You're a large dude, and when you have like some small old lady opening the door, and you have this giant of a man, because I'm not. It's not an insult. You're a very large individual. No pun intended. You're a big man. She's got to be scared out of her mind. But then you crack that smile, and you got that Randy charm. And like,
I had that literally tonight. I was like, "Ma'am, your doorbell is fucking awesome." And she was like, "Oh yeah!" And like I shopped. I went listening to like 12 doorbells. I didn't say fucking awesome. I just said your doorbell is awesome, because the guy who trained me always taught me always compliment something, even if it's just the door. You know.
And I'm having flashbacks of every fucking Randy that's ever come up to me and it was like, nice door. I'm like, oh, it was purple. I had a door last house.
He's cracking jokes. He's talking about a student loan repayment plan, and
well, I had
it's just getting cold in the October night. Like,
can I have my pizza?
I had the toughest audience, so I delivered this guy. I was trying to get it was an apartment, and I was like, fuck. So that means usually stairs. Well, there was downstairs, and then I started going down. And I was like, holy shit, that is cat piss. I can smell it from the stairs. And then I get down there, and the guy has the door wide open, and he's sitting there in a wheelchair, leg missing, and he's like, drunk driver took my leg. And I was like, I was like, oh man, did you sue him? And he was like, he didn't have insurance or any fucking assets. I was like, there should be a state fund for that. And he's like, I'm going to tell my attorney that. And then we bonded for a little while. I told him about my goal of getting crucified this year, and he said, that's going to take a lot of men. That's going to take a lot of men to fucking crucify you, man. That's a bold move. Huh?
Everyone probably thought I was trying to insult you, but I wasn't. It's got to be an amazing experience to have Randy show up as your pizza delivery man.
Especially then I had a guy who was like, is that a plug-in hybrid on my car? I was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, I heard you it's shifted over into quiet mode when you pulled in my driveway. He's like, I got a Kia in the garage. It's full electric. I was like, oh, full electric. Mine only goes 26 miles on the battery. And he was like, that's actually kind of fucking stupid. I was like, isn't it? They didn't tell me that when I bought it. I was so excited. I got home, went to plug it in, and I was like, all night it charged, and I went out and at 26 miles.
Wait a second. It
goes 26 miles on the battery. Just 26 miles. You're telling me that I fucking paid $35,000 for a plug-in hybrid that only goes 26 miles on the battery? My commute is like 400 times that.
It doesn't charge with your braking?
Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah.
Oh,
but if it's fully charged overnight with a trickle charger, it only gets to 26 miles.
But it's constantly recharging as you're driving, isn't it?
Yeah. No. Yeah, I get 43 miles to the gallon. Yeah, it's great. But the whole fucking point of me buying it was for my commute to be through my electric company. I wouldn't have to buy gas anymore because I was hoping that it would have at least 100-mile range because then I'd be covered.
Did you?
Oh, that's absurd, Randy. Range. It's a hybrid, and you were expecting 100 miles to the battery?
Why didn't you ask?
Yeah, the new ones have that, motherfucker. The next year version of this car
hybrids
goes
does
100 miles.
Or does is it a full electric that does it?
Plug-in hybrid, Cody. Plug-in hybrid. There's a battery. It charges it up. You can just ride around town using your battery.
When Randy says it's a hybrid plug-in battery, I don't know if he's talking about cars or vapes, and I'm very irritated and confused right now. How many horsepower does your vape have?
2 watts. 2 watts.
2 watts. Hey, 2 watts. 2 watts. I'm walking over here.
I think I need to lube my chair with Papa John's garlic.
Hey, Randy,
butter. Can you guys hear my chair? Is that
like 49 cents?
Okay.
There, wait, no, wait, it might be 70. It's $1.09.
Randy.
Yeah. It's not a value.
What were you supposed to do last night, Randy?
I have no fucking clue.
Stop doing this, Rem. He did this to me before the show. It's like, did you remember the thing? And I'm like,
yeah. And I'm like, do I need a fucking alibi, Rem? What the fuck?
And I knew damn well the show was today.
Oh,
that was the thing Rem is talking about. But I'm like, I don't know. Do I remember the thing?
You never acknowledged, when the show was, when Randy was saying, hey, could we do it another day? So you didn't acknowledge that. That's why I was checking. And you're right. I should have said, do you remember today is the show? I should have said that. I apologize.
Uh-huh.
It's big of you, Rem.
Fucker.
So I have a plan to crowdsource. What if we bought an island in the middle of Lake Michigan, right?
It's already not great.
And we just took Alex Jones there and just left it. We'd have him a little farm.
Why do we need to buy it? We can just leave Alex Jones on any fucking island we want to without owning it.
That's a good point. Yeah. But if we own it, we can control it in different timelines. And that means we stop more Alex Joneses.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we started a new segment in the show just last week. I don't remember, the week before. I'm kind of confused when the shows were. But we did the 48 Laws of Power. But in Rich Dickman Show style, we're doing dick tips. Hit the bump. Oh, shit. You do have one.
I'm the literal
He won.
You need to listen to this podcast.
No.
48 laws of power.
Dick tips.
Stand by.
All right. All right. Cody, go.
Oh, this
I
is
don't
me.
have another thing.
So, new segment, and this is the first time I'm being told I'm reading it. Create an aura of mystery. Say less about your power and create an aura of mystery around yourself. By keeping quiet about your power, you can enhance it even further. As Patrice O'Neill. I know, Randy, I just wasn't expecting fucking Patrice O'Neill, God rest his soul, to show up in our show tonight.
He's our dick tips man. Where we're gonna get all our dick tips
As
from the fucking black.
As Patrice O'Neill said on the Black Phillip Show, the less you say, the more power you have. This means by not revealing too much about yourself or your intentions, you can create an air of mystery that makes people more curious about you and more likely to respect you. By keeping your power hidden, you can also avoid drawing unwanted attention to yourself and prevent others from trying to undermine you. So if you want to increase your power and influence, remember to say less and let your actions speak from yourselves.
It's unbelievable how good I am at both these.
This is pretty much just Teddy Roosevelt, tread quietly with huge dongs or something.
Yep, huge dongs. No, but you can't give people too much, because if you give them too much, they use it against you. You got to make them think. You got to make them guess. You got to make them assume. And you got to make them make up stories in their head. Like, oh my God, what if he is watching me right now?
I used to do that. Do you know what the cheap move I used to do is? I used to tell people Cody was not my full first name. And they're just like, what the fuck is Cody short for? And they would just lose their mind trying to think of what my real name, like what would Cody be short for? And they would just lose their mind as we're drinking in a circle, thinking.
I do the same thing, Cody. I'm like
Cornelius.
Mm-hmm.
Cody is plural for Cornelius.
The best answer I had ever was Codicius.
Oh, fuck! I was so close. Like if I would have just workshopped that in my head 5 more seconds.
Protagonist of the.
See, like Rem is actually my middle name. All right. So when I tell people my middle name is Rem, they go, "Oh, your name is Rem," that type of shit. Like I was going through school, but it kind of throws people off.
Remington.
Yep.
So kind of right around the time I changed social security numbers. So growing up, my family always called me JJ. I think I've told that story.
You're a time traveler.
Yeah, but don't worry about that. I'm telling an origin story here. Okay, this is lore, canon. Shut the fuck up.
Time traveler. Lore. You really freaked me out that one night.
Did I? Well, I don't even remember what you're talking about. Go ahead. I do that to people all the time. But anyways, I don't know what the fuck I was even talking about, because you fucking got me thinking about time travel now.
Lore.
What lore?
Origin
specifically. Story. What origin story?
The one that had this idea.
What was the origin of the origin story?
You didn't get that far yet.
Re-roll the tape.
I
think you can do that. All right. That's a good dick tip. And we're gonna make a bunch of strong.
Oh, name. So I went by JJ till I got my first job, and then they asked me what my name was, and I was too awkward to say JJ. I was too shy, and so they said Randy.
Randy
on my license, and I was like, yeah, and then it was Randy ever since.
Wow.
So when I go to the homeland, over to the castle over there in Scotland, it's now a convalescent home. To visit my family, they all call me JJ. Yeah,
that's sweet. That's real.
So it's a real fucking head fuck for Kristen, because she has to remember 2 different names depending on the fucking environment.
Oh yeah,
and who she's talking to in the environment. My grandma's 80th birthday is coming up next month. I really got to start planning the party, but she's gonna be there. Her family said they were coming, so when she's talking to them about me in that environment with other people that are from my family, what the fuck does she call me?
Drandy. No, Drandy. Yeah.
Ranjay.
That's even better. God, I'm so glad you're on the show. Ranjay. All right. Let's Ranjay. Let's get into some Jesus Christ. Come on.
Oh, what are we doing?
Jesus.
Pay attention, Ranjay.
No. Hold on. I did everything else. We got fucking
No. Go Jesus.
What about our thinking with you, Dickman?
I don't want to do that right now. We got to do Jesus. We're going to do voicemails, and we're going to be done with the show.
Where the fuck's the voicemail at?
I sent it. It's in the email. Fuck. I'm sorry, Cody. This is not a professional environment.
This is not a professional environment. The Rich Dickman Show. This is not a professional environment.
Yeah. No. We need like a sign that says days since professional environment, and it's just chiseled as a 0.
Do you love Jesus?
Chiseled with human fingernails scraped.
Love
0.
our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Then, boy, have we got a segment for you.
What would Jesus draw?
All right. Last week was fun. Last week we did Jesus in Ghostbusters. This week we did Jesus in...
Oh, that was tight. I remember that.
Jesus Christ is a 2024 New Yorker. I wish I would have been able to do that this week. Like I would have said, Jesus Christ getting stripped of all of his rights in a kangaroo court.
Yeah, you got to do Cody's prompt first, okay? Because Cody was winner last week, and then he gets to choose if he wants to re-roll.
Good call. All right, Cody. Jesus Christ of Nazareth on a commuter train wearing business professional clothing, one sock and one shoe removed, drinking a beer with a sock over it. Kind of a tough ask, not gonna lie.
I will be happy if I even see a trace of what I see in like what commuting to New York is to Cody.
Oh, why the fuck won't this fucking work? Hold on. Oh, I can't. Okay, I got to go to the.
Well, while you're doing that, can I Rem, can I tell you something I've learned about myself in the last 2 weeks that I am horrified and ashamed of?
You're Chinese.
A little bit, actually. 1%. My sister did that. Not ashamed about that. But I learned how to speak in Missouri, which is giving me the Chicago accent, which you're all hearing, right now. It is the blandest of all accents in America. You have to
Midwest.
Yes. Yeah. However, I've realized because of an argument with my mother, I learned how to curse in New York. So when I curse, I slip into a New York accent, and then I come right back to normal Cody. And I was called out on it. I'm like, oh my God, you're right. You're right.
Wow.
I
love when people pick up on idiosyncrasies.
I put a little extra like goofy syllable, like Disney's goofy syllable in the word fuck. If I'm really angry, it's not go fuck yourself. It's go fuck yourself.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Go get the fuck yourself.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's like Yeah, it's the diaphragm pushing a little extra hurt into that fuck. It's not go fuck yourself. It's go fuck yourself. It's like almost like you're like holding back laughter. That's amazing. Like I don't see this statement. I don't see this particular insult coming out of anywhere else. But I think New York and Boston, it's where you're most likely to be called a fuckface. And yeah. Like, look at this fuck face. It's like, look at this fuck face. It's not look at this fuck face.
Wicked fuck face.
It's look at this fuck face. Like, look at this fuck face. Look at this fuck face. You got to fuck. It's like cocking a shotgun. It's like fuck face.
Cock.
It's like fuck face.
That's awesome, Cody. That's amazing.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. Randy, where's the goddamn art?
Cody in New York.
No, I was going to say my daughter picked up that whenever I'm thinking about work, I tap my fingers. So that sucks.
Oh, man.
Because now I can't tap my fingers. All right, check out our Discord. tinyurl.com/TRDS.
Can you tap your fingers with a New York accent?
All right. So we got Jesus sitting on a subway. He's wearing a business suit. He's holding 2 beers. He's wearing a knit cap. There's boots. There's boots on the seat in front of him. He looks like a wax figure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
This is
looks like a wax.
This is exactly what this is.
Yeah. He looks very surprised. It's like, yeah, look at the chair. Look at the chair he's sitting in. It's got the side rest, but look at the back of it. It doesn't line up with the side rest.
It doesn't line up with the side rest.
It's trying. Goddamn.
I love how like you never saw this in the subways or like the MTA commuter trains. He's got a glass. He's got a full glass pint of beer, and I'm just like, kudos to that drunk guy that like brings his own glass mug to pour his train beer on.
Yeah. He's also wearing
no socking it, but the shoes are off.
The shoes are off, yeah. And his suit, I would imagine Jesus would wear a better fitting suit, but it is a baggy suit.
That is off the rack for sure.
I mean, look at the tails on the coat. Like follow his right side of the coat down. It keeps going past the leg.
It's almost like he has coat tails that are like conjoined into a cape.
Maybe
it's like a hoodie. A hoodie.
Our interns were real. They would be killing themselves right now. Jesus Christ.
No, this is fun. No, since we have to score this on Epic and on style and bullshit, we have to point this out. Yeah,
I know. I'm just being a dick. Sorry.
And you can see the safety you can see like the safety door warnings and like the
Chinese
the stop.
See, look at the top
subway
right.
stops, train stops.
The red and yellow.
It is what. Yep.
Like characters. All right. What are we doing in this one? Epic scale. 3.
1 to 5.
Boring. It is boring.
Yeah. I'll take a 2.
Okay. Let me hear me out. Like I don't try and weigh in or sway very often, but like it's epic in its own way because of the knit cap. Like it put the sock on his head, and that's just epic to me.
You know what?
But I could be high.
I'll take a 3.
Yeah, Cody, did you want to re-roll before we scored it? I'm sorry.
No. This is exactly. This is evoking all
overall style.
Overall
this
style.
This is good. 4. I give it a 4. It's
4.
Like almost Norman Rock.
Yeah, I'm sold on 4. Prompt accuracy.
This is spot on. Like there's no sock around the beer so far, but I feel like he's in the process of doing that because you see the shoes off and the beer unsocked.
I feel like he's in New York. I'm gonna say I'll say 4 on this one.
Yeah. I think 4 is fair. What do you think, Code?
4.
Yeah, it's the closest I think we've come to a 5 probably, but we've probably given a 5.
Yeah, I think the 5s were like dead on, but
you know, like the wild.
Okay.
Sorry, before we move on, something about like the subway system in New York I've learned is that subway system is ridiculously upgraded to bear outside conditions, like weather outside conditions, but there's only like currently, like right now, there's only like a third of a mile that is outside weather conditions that all the trains have to endure. And Montreal's like subway system is all underground, so they save like so much fucking money. It's not fair to New Yorkers on their like subway
for
system.
a mile.
Yeah, it's like the entire system has to be like weatherproof because there's like a mile of above ground like subway track.
At least they don't have the Chicago problem where Chicago's built on a fucking swamp. Everything sinks into the ground like every 25 years and they have to rebuild it.
New Chicago.
Yeah, there's like whole versions of Chicago underground.
Right.
So anyways, Randy, photograph of Jesus Christ of Nazareth eating a large slice of pepperoni pizza at a New York pizzeria wearing an I Love New York t-shirt and that one mud flap with the naked lady's hat. A little too specific.
I have no idea. You've never been to New York, have you, Randy? I'm joking.
I was just there a couple of weekends ago in Chinatown wandering around.
I know.
All right. It is in.
Hey.
The fix is.
All right. Can you read? What's the prompt again, Randy? I'm sorry.
Okay. Photograph. It's a photograph. So prompt accuracy there. It's at least a 2. Of Jesus Christ of Nazareth eating a large slice of pepperoni pizza at a New York pizzeria wearing an I Love New York t-shirt and that one mud flap with the naked lady's hat.
It's all right.
Yeah. Okay. So we got Jesus here. He's wearing a red. I mean, it doesn't do wordings, right? But
he's got like a red and white jersey, red cap on, as if New York had a red, baseball team. Do they?
Yep. He's wearing a watch. He's eating a pepperoni pizza. Looks delicious. I feel like he's in New York. It's a very New York small pizza place with the wood on the counters and the signs and stuff.
You know what we're witnessing
You want
here?
to see the best one that I have? Hold on. An alternate version that we can't use because it was made with Bing, but it's funny. I think it's pretty funny.
Go ahead.
Ready?
What's missing here, Cody? I don't want you to forget.
Sorry.
The mystical, beautiful thing about this is I think Jesus is doing that trick he did with the bread and fish to like multiply it and make it more because he's taking a slice of pizza and the pizza remains whole. Yeah. He's doing his food multiplication trick here. That's very subtly.
And he starts with the crust. Bold.
Wow.
You can
Randy,
why can dead angle some crust in.
Why can't you use the second picture?
Because if you look in the bottom left, oh wait, it doesn't. Bing got rid of the watermark. Hell yeah. Okay, never mind.
You can easily
now we
annihilate. That's pretty good. You can tell or it's fake, but
the new Bing model does text better, obviously.
I've seen so many funny shit from this Bing. Apparently, this Bing AI robot hates Drake and will make Drake do horrible thing. You've seen that, right, Randy?
No, that's amazing.
Yeah, like for whatever reason, the robot hates Drake. Every other robot, if you write in like Taylor Swift, like having like a nasty fart, diarrhea, poopies, it won't do it. But then like you like Drake having nasty diarrhea, fart, poopies, and it'll pull the fucking trigger without any remorse. Like, yeah, fuck Drake.
Is Drake the new Trump? Jesus Christ!
I don't know. I've been doing that.
I mean, have you heard 0 to 100?
Listen, Randy has 2 pictures here, but we can only judge one of them, obviously. Much as I'd love
the first one's wide, so we got to go with it.
All right, yeah. I was gonna say we have to judge the first one.
I'm gonna try and figure out how to get the proportions right.
Yep.
With the Bing,
that's nice.
With DALL-E 3. I can do it through it.
It's all very New York. As an honorary New Yorker, I'm like, yep, this is pretty much.
I just like that one because he had the thorns.
Yeah.
So let's score epicness again. I mean, it's in a pizza place, but it's still kind of boring. 3.
It's very accurate, but yes.
3. All right, overall style.
No, but you missed one. You got epicness, accuracy, prompt accuracy, then style, or style first.
No, it goes epic. Right. I'm literally looking at the form that I designed.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry.
Goes epic skill, overall style, and then prompt accuracy. So you can suck my left nut.
It's good. It's good. It's good style. I don't know. I know what it is, but it's good style.
Like when I look at it, I think of that Nickelback song.
Yeah.
Look at this photograph.
Every
He's
time
very handsome.
Makes me laugh. You know how terrible my ex-wife was at giving gifts?
So it's probably like, I don't know. It's hard. God, the style's hard for these because he does look like a wax figure a little bit, but it is a nice. It's like a nice New York-y picture. I'm bad at giving gifts too, Randy. That's why I didn't want to hear the story. I'm just bad at that.
Well, it was funny because if you like, she announced for my birthday, "Hey, I got you concert tickets to a great band." And I was excited. I was like, "Oh fuck, I'm gonna go see like fucking great, yeah, right, like Slipknot. I want to slit your throat and fuck the wound. Like that's my jam." Anyways, Nickelback. It was Nickelback. And then she also like I wanted an iPad, and she went to a pawn shop and got a Generation 1 iPad when you couldn't even watch Netflix on it.
Is that the night you pooped the bed?
No.
Oh, okay.
That was early on.
Yeah. I'm gonna say style 3, but you guys can fight over it. There's 3 of us.
3 is good.
All right. Prompt accuracy. No mud flaps. No, I love New York. I think it's a 1.
No.
No.
Because you got Jesus in a pizzeria eating a very easily distinguishable New York pizza.
It's at least a 3.
Yeah, this isn't a Chicago pizzeria. This is you can tell that's a New York pizzeria there.
Yeah. All right. I like all 3s. That's my speed. Okay. So this actually might be close. All right. Rim.
Do it.
Jesus Christ and his disciples playing percussion on pots and pans and garbage cans to a crowd of bystanders and a modern day subway station, ultra realistic.
Please work.
Why modern day?
Because it was New York in 2024.
Yeah.
God damn
New
it.
York subway is not modern by any means. It uses switches from like the 60s.
Fuck. It didn't even. He's just selling. He's like in India
chili.
Yeah,
he's making chili.
This is shit.
I do like that the AI is really like honed in on Jesus being Middle Eastern in this round.
So this picture, you got Jesus Christ. You got a bunch of people who look like Jesus standing around him.
Block party.
You got some brand new pots with lids. All right, there's no percussion. There's nothing happening here. It's like Jesus in a marketplace in India selling fucking pots and pans. In the background, it's not a subway. They're outside. There's trees and there's power lines. This picture sucks. It's not prompt accurate. It's not epic. The style is bullshit. 0, 0, 0. Fuck this thing.
I would give it 1s across the board. It does look epic. There is some style to it.
I'd rather have 0s. That's more impressive than 1s across the board, Cody.
You can take your 0s. Take a 0s.
Randy, weigh in on this.
So I think that it should be a 1 because I don't have 0 programmed.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right.
I'm so disappointed in this. I was so excited.
Your rating,
It was a lot.
your
Rem.
rating was a 52.
Damn.
All right.
All right. Who's the winner?
All right. My rating came out to 121.5. And then Cody, 146.
Hey,
So Cody gets the checkbox this week. Yay!
Yay me!
It is pretty fucking good. But now you got the pressure, man. 2 weeks in a row. Can you come up with the thing, man? Can you do the thing with the thing? Or are you gonna?
We're gonna do a
Jesus in New
Jesus
Jersey.
Christ. Jesus Christ is. Let's just say, Jesus Christ interacts with Mr. Magoo.
How do you spell Magoo?
Magoo.
Yeah. And Rem, do you want to tell the
I
kids?
thought that was too easy.
You want to tell the kids at home who Mr. Magoo is? Just so.
Yeah, I have no clue.
Was an old.
Oh wait, does he squint? Does he have like the windshield with the prescription?
It's like a Hanna-Barbera cartoon. Was it Hanna-Barbera?
Possibly
in that style. And he was a squinty old man who went on
50s,
adventures.
60s.
But he would just like luck himself into situations and win.
Yeah, the entire cartoon was like a 60-year-old man who's like 3 feet tall with no glasses, just falling. It was 12 minutes of him falling, but never actually getting hurt.
Yeah,
isn't that like Trump's political career?
Not yet. You can't say that yet. It's not over yet.
Well, yeah, Mr. Magoo's still alive in my head canon. Oh, okay. I just learned about him.
Someone put in the notes a prompt that I don't want to forget. I don't care. I want to spill this out now, but I want to do Jesus and Bonnie and Clyde. All right, so just remember that for next time.
Write that down.
Yeah, I have somewhere. All right. So Jesus interacting with Mr. Magoo. Are we doing Cody? Are we doing animation style? Because they made a Mr. Magoo movie.
Your choice.
Okay.
Who goes first? Is it Cody or like I gotta know whose name to put down?
I'll go first because I'm kind of getting it's just falling out of my brain right now. So I'm going to go first.
Okay, prompt.
All right. Jesus Christ of Nazareth and Mr. Magoo approaching the World Trade Center on foot on a sunny Tuesday in September, animated 60s Hanna-Barbera style.
Lovely. Rem, what was that thing you wanted me to not forget?
Jesus Christ is in Bonnie and Clyde.
Jesus Christ interacts with Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah.
Okay, Jesus Christ of Nazareth and Mr. Magoo approaching the World Trade Center on a sunny Tuesday in September.
Animated Hanna-Barbera style.
Oh, fuck. I knew I forgot something. I thought animated Hanna-Barbera.
How do you spell the Barbera? Hold on.
Spell Hannah right, too.
Okay, Hannah's Hannah.
Yep.
No.
Barber. Yeah, you're right.
No.
Wait, how's Hannah?
Hannah's second H isn't in there.
Yeah, Hanna -Barbera.
BERO. BARBERA.
Yep. Barbera.
Style.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. So let me just do this, copy this. Got that. Down to this, put that there. Boom. All right, Cody, you want to go next or you want me to go?
I'll go. I want.
Okay. Oh, wait, what's the theme again? Let me click.
Jesus Christ interacts with Mr. Magoo. Copy whatever. Okay, I'll just go. I want to see Jesus Christ of Nazareth and Mr. Magoo comfortably seated atop the Hindenburg smoking cigars. But yeah,
the Hindenburg caught on fire.
Yeah, and copy Rem's Hanna-Barbera style everything. You know what I mean?
On top of the Hindenburg?
Yes.
Is that what it's called? Or
yeah. Hindenburg, yeah.
Hindenburg. Blimp. Should I say blimp?
Airship,
sure.
I guess.
Or airship. Cody's so fucking accurate. Airship smoking cigars. In the style of Hanna-Barbera
cartoon.
Listeners love this.
Barbera cartoon.
1960s cartoon.
1960s. Okay.
I will utilize cut silence.
All right. Good. I'm glad that you finally started fucking using the fucking technology that we have available to us.
Shut the fuck up, Randy. What's your prompt, asshole?
I got to do one?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm going to do it for you, stupid bitch.
Oh, yeah, you want to try? I don't think you can do a Randy original.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think you fucking got it in you,
Riding
boy.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Claymation's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, or whatever the fuck shit was called.
Hey, you fucked that up, so fuck you. Anyways, Jesus Christ, Nazareth. I spell this every fucking, like 6 times a week, and then I always fucking forget. Okay, well, it's because it spell checks it when it's fine.
Don't forget our Lord.
And Mr. Magoo in the Italian job with a prescription
drug
windshield and Jesus reading an atlas. And
oh my God,
Hanna-Barbera style 1960s cartoon, maybe a little Jetsons.
No, you don't have any of that 1960s bullshit in mind, do you? I don't want that.
No.
I just want Hanna-Barbera style.
Actually,
to be fair, I
want live action. That's the only Mr. Magoo I've seen.
All right.
Who was Mr. Magoo? Was it
Cody.
Steve?
Cody's going to sleep.
Live action cartoon. Oh, I need to delete cartoon.
Good night, Cody.
I'm here.
Do ASMR for Cody. I'll get my dick out. I imagine that's what I sound like when I'm fucking somebody, just down in there like a pug.
Calling the hospital, having a heart attack. Fuck, Randy. Get me
belly missionary.
Yeah. Hey, let's play some voicemail. You ready?
Never.
No, hold on. I forgot all about that part. Oh, shit. Okay, I got a Bluetooth. When in doubt, Bluetooth it out.
See, I'm trying to direct the show on the fly. I think I'm doing a good job. Cody's, what are you doing, Cody? Good. Cody's reclined all the way.
He would show up to the pre-show meeting, like me and Cody, every fucking week.
I was watching wrestling.
2 days before the show, we meet for an hour and a half and fucking put everything together.
This is the first I've heard of it.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Like you're on the invite.
No, I'm not.
You are. I see it right here.
Yeah. Dude,
then you got to send me the fucking invite then. Okay, if I'm on the invite, you got to send it to me.
You got to catch it, Rem.
You got a voicemail.
I got a 3-day weekend, boys.
Do you?
I'm off Monday. Yeah, nice. I need it. Going to Colorado
could be really long.
In like a week and a half.
All right, so I'm supposed to talk about my uncircumcised wiener on this line. It's a fine wiener. I was telling Randy earlier tonight that I have phimosis, which is a tightening of the fucking foreskin, which is terrible.
Oh God!
I don't.
Who is this?
I don't enjoy it.
This is my friend Big Daddy.
Enjoy it.
Okay.
Hope
he doesn't talk for 3 minutes.
Fucking my foreskin gets fucking tight, and then
get it removed.
You've got a 3.5 skin by now.
30 boners everywhere. I don't like it. Don't enjoy it.
Dick cheese. Ugh.
Yeah.
Liquid hot smegma.
He's so drunk. He's so fucking drunk.
What else do you want me to say about my dick, Randy? I don't fucking know.
Hey, Randy, I'll tell you.
I love you, though.
I love you too, Big Daddy.
How gross is it when like he's getting a blowjob, but he didn't wash his dick first? You know what I mean? Like if the girl's like into him and wants that shit right away.
I could literally call like the chick he used to date. Let me text her.
I don't want to do that.
Later.
I don't want to. Fucking.
She's my work wife.
It's like I don't understand all these dudes who like are like, oh, don't circumcise your kids. It's mutilation. All that stuff. Like, man, fuck you. Get rid of that goddamn foreskin. Look at this poor guy, Big Daddy. He's fucking suffering every day of his life. He's suffering with Peyronie's disease. Okay, It sucks, or whatever the fuck he said. I don't know. I don't think it was Peyronie's disease.
Sounds like
Peyronie's disease. It's the curvening of the dick. It's when your dick curves. Yeah, and
the curvening.
Writing that down.
my son watches NASCAR and I watch it with him, right? And we have a good time on Sundays. And every fucking commercial break, there's a commercial for Peyronie's disease.
And are they playing with carrots? Yeah, they play with the
carrots and all this other shit. And my son's like, and I look at it, I'm like, what the fuck? Do we have to watch this fucking ad every single time?
Yep.
We watch a commercial? Jesus Christ.
I was looking that with specifically cable companies, they have a lot of unsold ads on their streaming products. So I'm thinking about just paying for a QR code that links to our best of stuff.
Really?
Not our best of.
I don't think people are going to scan a random QR code that shows up on their televisions.
Well, no, it'll just be like a picture of us all going, and then like a QR code. And say the Rich Dickman Show.
Don't do that.
And I'm gonna wait till we're done. Like after we're done with all 301 episodes, and then we'll start like a in memoriam Patreon. But just funnel as many people. But really, what we want to do is collect email addresses.
You're a horrible man.
Hey, by the way, if you want to see our Jesus art, richdickman.com. Show
wait, that would be way better. I could just do like a slideshow of Jesus art, and then at the end, a QR code.
Tiny URL.
You know how many people are going to scan that?
My Instagram at remdickman.
Randy,
that's a great Randy.
Can you make me Jesus Christ of Nazareth looking confused, holding in a severely bent carrot?
Oh no, Cody. What are you doing these on, Randy? I heard you get something about Bing.
Oh yeah, I just tried it once to see how it would do, and it's not bad. But I mostly, honestly, use Leonardo because I paid for a month of it a couple months ago, and the credits roll over, and they give you so many fucking credits. I still have like 8,000 credits. So like I haven't paid for Midjourney in a while. So what did you want? Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Holding a curved carrot,
looking very confused, in the style of a televised prescription commercial.
Of a televised prescription commercial.
Have you ever seen the first?
Did you guys see those? Oh, what?
Have you ever seen the first Claritin commercial?
No. No. Does it say crack and ineffective?
It's slightly psychotic and cultish because back when that was made, like there was so many rules about selling drugs on the television that you couldn't, you were legally not allowed to say what the drug treated on television. So it looks like a cult. It looks like a cult commercial. And it's just like, if you didn't know what Claritin was, it was just like, Claritin, attain clarity, feel clear. Be yourself. And it just ended. It couldn't tell you it was a pill. It couldn't tell you what it fixed other than, they could tell you it made you clear, and that's about it. And it was the wildest thing if it ever like rolled through your television. You just thought the world was ending. Just like, what is this religion, Claritin?
Well, I'll tell you, back in the 90s, I didn't think the world was ending nearly as much as I do now.
Social media.
And the thing is, if the world ended in the 90s, it would have been something cool. It would have been something cool involving He-Man, G.I. Joe,
Extreme.
Superman. Yeah.
Neon colors.
Plastic straws and turtle noses.
Fuck turtles, man. God, I'm so sick of it. We still waiting on this art, Randy? What's going on?
Oh, here. I'm sorry, I forgot about it.
Oh, see,
there it is. It's right there, man. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, thank you.
It's good enough.
It's not bent. It's not curved. Why is Jesus wearing a wedding ring?
Because he fucked Mary Magdalene and had a kid. That's what the Knights Templar protected. Her name was Sarah.
What is this? Is this Donald Trump? Is Joe Biden the Speaker of the House? What is this?
I didn't even look at it. I accidentally said that one. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I was trying to do Trump as Speaker of the House in an orange jumpsuit and handcuffs.
But put Joe Biden
behind at the State of the Union. But it looks like he's given the State of the Union like Biden in an orange suit with Biden in a chair giving a fucking press conference to Donald Trump's. There's like three Donald Trumps.
It looks to me like Donald Trump is there's three Donald Trumps rushing the stage. Joe Biden in an orange suit wearing handcuffs.
It's a run-in.
No, it looks like he's going to take his shoes off and throw it at the president.
Yeah.
Imagine if Donald Trump ran in during the State of the Union and like threw a steel chair at Joe Biden.
Back out! Back out!
Gauntlet thrown. JR just, oh my God, he's beating him like a government mule.
Yeah, and he goes behind like Biden's podium and takes like the briefcase out and starts running.
Yeah.
He cashes in the money in the bank briefcase.
Cracks over the head. Beats off the secret.
I'm speaking.
What is inside that briefcase?
Him out, takes Harris
contract.
out, and just
is it
a contract
like in a manila like folder, or is it like just if you have
a contract that you are entitled to a championship match if you're choosing at a time and place if you're choosing. So you can plan one for. I don't know why nobody plans it for WrestleMania. That's like ridiculous, right? But you can plan it, or you can just wait till the champion is beaten down. He can't move anymore. You run down to the ring. You look at your opponent like, yeah, now's the time. You hand the briefcase to the ref. The ref's like, you cashing in? He's like, I'm cashing in. The ref goes over to the ropes. He holds the briefcase out, goes to the ring and says, he's cashing in the Money in the Bank briefcase. And then the announcer goes,
it's never open now.
Money in the Bank cash in is happening now. And then Seth Rollins comes and stomps his foot over Brock Lesnar's head, and bingo bango, done, new champion.
Am I allowed to like show up at the guy's house with like the Money in the Bank briefcase?
Yeah. Technically, yeah.
Dude, that's how they should bring back the 24/7 title. Like everyone just gets like John Wick contracts.
Yeah, but you're holding you're holding like the boombox over your head outside late at night at the window, just like, come out, you fart.
I want to fight. I want to fight now.
Yeah, instead of throwing pebbles to get like your Mark's attention, you throw like
just hold up your entrance music.
Yeah, and you throw steel chairs through the window to get his attention.
You blast your entrance music on the boombox and you throw steel chairs to the window. And if you're Brian Pillman, you go into Steve Austin's house with a gun.
I forgot about that one. Yeah, that was when people like didn't know if he was working or not.
They called the local police.
Yeah, right.
Wasn't there something else?
Fucking Eric Bischoff. Did you hear how he socially engineered Eric Bischoff to fire him? He was like, "Hey, man, you let me go.
Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. Yep.
I'll dig up dirt and then I'll come back and you can, give me a raise." Because he's like, "I really want to give you a raise, but like." You signed a contract, and he's like, well, what if you released me and I went out and then like you brought me back and paid me more, and then you could sell that to your boss that way.
Oh,
and he was like,
more money.
Yeah.
That's great. Love it. All right, Randy.
His son's going to do something.
Cody.
Yeah.
Got anything else?
Yeah, we got to go 9 more minutes or Mr. Dickman's
we're fine. What is he going to do?
Get there. God, I have 4 minutes.
Well, did you see he got that lady from Emily's list? And she lives in Maryland, but she's going to be the new senator for California.
God damn everything. We're going to become like a teasing on stupid politicians show.
Wild
Cody, it was nice to see you.
The funniest fucking thing is he could have picked Barbara Lee, the only motherfucker brave enough to vote against the Afghanistan war. Like literally the only no vote on that entire vote.
Randy, can I tell you something?
She's a woman of color.
Randy, if you become as fucking crazy with politics as Chris O.C. did, I'm going to divorce you like immediately. I'm not going to go through that heartbreak again.
Oh no! I just think that it's the only monoculture left, and there's a lot of cultivation of good jokes.
As long as we're on the same side, making fun of everything. But if you turn on me, I will divorce your ass in a second, and I will take.
Well, I do think that I have some good ideas. Like I think it would be really good if we came in and like we ran on reforming Congress. Like instead of term limits, we just set their salaries to minimum wage.
Okay.
Like no one who's currently a senator or a congressman, but anyone who's hired from then on out, they just know it's a minimum wage job. So like
you do it because you love the job.
Right.
We all do our jobs. That's right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Cody, what do you have to look forward to?
Motivate them to raise minimum wage.
Yeah. What are you doing this weekend, Cody? Anything coming up?
This weekend I'm getting ready to go to Alabama.
That's right. That's coming up very soon.
Yes. Happy birthday to my lovely girlfriend, Amara.
Happy birthday, Amara.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
As of this recording, not when you hear it, but
shit.
Birthday.
Okay. I still have time to text her.
Probably not. I don't know. What time is it there?
It's time.
I'm good. Yeah, you could get one in there.
Or what if we set their salary instead of minimum wage, like to whatever the base salary is for a soldier.
That's how Randy says happy birthday, Amara.
That's right. All right, Randy, what are you doing this
I'm
week?
trying to solve these unsolvable problems, homie. Like how do we make being a politician undesirable?
Sunday is my anniversary.
Nice.
And I spent all our gift money on my trip to Colorado. So for my anniversary, I'm going to Colorado with my brother-in-law for his bachelor party.
Nice.
Rem
solving problems.
Yeah. The 19th. We leave the 19th. We're back on the 23rd.
Oh, I got to do my grandma's 80th.
Yeah, you got to MC that. All right. Randy, say the words, baby.
What words?
Let's bring.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. It's so good to chat with you guys. I had fun tonight. This was.
I felt so wrong.
I know. I intentionally fucked it up. Did you hear me slur it?
If you like what you do, you want to support the show, tell a friend, leave a review. Check us out at Rich Dickman Show. What is that? RichDickman.com. RichDickman.com for all your Rich Dickman needs.
You don't even know the URL.
I don't.
Tricky.
Because
Shut up.
FHC fucked you up. Sorry.
Yeah, tinyurl.com/TRDS1 for the Discord. Check the Jesus stuff out. It's at richdickman.com as well. My Instagram's at remdickman. That's for all the Jesus stuff and the show posts. We are richdickmanshow@gmail.com if you want to get in touch with the show, or at richdickman on X. I am at remdickman.
Oh,
we got
you
Randy.
remembered.
Executive producer Randy's at Sir Zero with an E. Producer Ryan's at Ryan TRDS. My mother's at the Rem_Mama and Cody. What is
X.com. CODYMCCA.
He doesn't tweet a ton, but he tweets straight fire.
No one can tweet anymore. We can post now.
He's the only person that I have on fucking
he only posts
notifications.
You don't have my notifications on, you bitch.
Did you see headlines are stripped from news articles now on X?
I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand anything. Everything's just. I like watching things.
I'm gonna fuck something up here.
Yeah, Randy. Where do they? They want to leave. Randy.
279 Randy Rim. I don't think. Oh, there it is. I see you. Okay. What's up?
What just fucking happened?
I thought I fucked up your fucking Jesus, but I see it now.
Okay. All right, Randy.
Yeah.
Oh, if people want to be like Big Daddy and leave voicemails, how to do that?
And tell us about their skins. Where can they?
860.
Yeah.
You know what? We should like actually like
tell them about your foreskin.
Cody, follow me here. No. What if we made like a fucking Facebook ad or like an X ad? Well, fuck it, we'll go X. It's probably cheap enough. And we just put our voicemail line and say, "Tell us about your uncircumcised penis." The Dickman line.
I love it. Randy. Make an investment. Do it. Take a loan out and do it.
Okay, can I start an LLC first and a C corp?
No.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Well, first we got to set up a trust that's owned by two different corporations. You can buy them. People age corporations.
Cody, does your mom's farm want to buy into this business? Be an investor? Be a primary owner?
I am keeping my mother far away from you.
Okay. All right.
For multiple reasons.
860-316-4776. Get to the Discord, tinyurl.com/TRDS1.
Remember when I thought it'd be funny to talk about trying to fuck your mom, Rim, at our anniversary party? I thought that's just what friends did to each other. Like,
nope.
About trying to
Negative.
fuck your mom.
Cody, in the last words.
I got garlic chicken coming, and I'm so fucking excited.
Oh, enjoy it. Is it
did Papa John's ad read have anything to do with that?
No, because it's not Papa John's.
What is it?
But it's garlic.
Where's it from?
It's a local Hawaiian place called Lee and Lee, also known as L&L.
Oh, I can't wait to visit when I come visit you. That'd be great.
I'm gonna
Randy.
That.
Randy, have a good weekend, all right, bud?
Oh,
give me the files tonight. Hey, thanks all for listening. We'll be back next week with 280. Good night.
Oh my God.
Files when you fucking get them. Boosh.
See ya.
You guys. Just give me the files tonight and I won't bother you. And then do
the curvening.
I gotta go to Burger King, man. Dude, I feel like that's like a we could make like an M. Night Shyamalan ripoff of The Happening, but like the plants instead.
Why do you got to go to Burger King?
Because I'm hungry.
It's midnight.
That's the only thing that's open at midnight.
You don't have any food in the house?
I don't have a kitchen. And I have a hole in the bathroom again because fucking let me tell you about why I regret getting Kristen smoking weed. Fucking she's lost 5 vapes in the last 2 weeks. Okay, 5 vapes with full fucking carts.
Should we do
Okay, so this morning,
this recording still?
Yeah, this is funny.
Okay.
So this morning, last night I forgot to change the laundry, put it in the dryer. So I hollered down after I got in the bedroom. Hollered down after I got in the bedroom. Hey babe, would you care to do the laundry thing? She's like, yeah, I got it. And then I guess she got busy drooling, watching TikTok, and forgot. And so this morning, like I go down and I don't have work clothes. I'm like, oh fuck. Okay. So I had to see when Kohl's open. But anyways, so I switched the fucking clothes over, and in the process I find fucking broken vape.
Oh no.
Like, God damn it.
Oh no.
So then I put it in the dryer, and I tell her about this, and she's like, oh. So she runs downstairs, she finds 2 more vapes. Fucking 3 vapes. Fucking ruined.
Why are you walking around with so many vapes? Just have one at a time.
No, because she kept losing them, Rim.
Oh.
And I kept replacing them because I'm a good husband. Like I got her hooked to a drug. Like I'm going to keep her in supply.
Good husband.
All right.
She has to tolerate me, Cody. It's very difficult. Okay. She should be high and drunk as much as she
wants. A good husband. I don't know.
All right. That's okay. I'm stopping the recording now.
Yeah, stop it. It's 279.
Like a good husband. All right.
That was what a way to end it. Like that's a little nugget for whoever stays that long.